There are 16 high school basketball teams left in each classification, all with the same aspirations. Everybody wants to get to Birmingham for a spot in the state championships, but first you have to go through the regionals. The Northeast Regional at Pete's Matthews Coliseum was set today. Game started at 9 o'clock this morning with the 7A girls. Gaston City in the regional for the 8th time in the school's 9 years of existence. The Lady Titans facing Spain Park, and they grabbed the early lead thanks to great defensive plays like this one. Brooke Burns all the way for 2 of her 15 points, but three-point shooting kept Spain Park in the game. Victoria Baldwin during 6 threes from downtown, including this one. She led all scorers with 22 points, but the Lady Titans, they played the best team ball today. 4 players in double figures. Takara Blunt, Brooke Burns, Tansley LeCount, and Haley Troop combined for 56 points and 26 rebounds, and Gaston City punches their ticket to the regional final with a 64-51 win.
Real exciting to come down here and to beat a quality opponent and to be able to continue to play, because we've had a great year and you always want to advance as far as you can, especially when you've had a good season, and so we're just thrilled to death.
We just kept playing. We was here before and we just knew we had to keep on playing, and we didn't want the season to end, so we were just playing hard. And I'm a senior, so I definitely didn't want it to be over, and I got to see Huntsville again because they won, then we won, then they beat us. It was just, we have unfinished business.
Lady Titans will try to finish that business next week. You heard Takara mention Huntsville. The Lady Panthers beat Mountain Brook today 66-40, and they advanced to the regional final. Huntsville and Gaston City for a spot in Birmingham tip-off Tuesday at 9 a.m. Up next, the Gaston City boys taking on Vestavia in the semifinal. Head coach Reginald Huff and the Titans back in the regional for the first time since 2011. But they have a very good squad this year. They're 23-5 heading into tonight's matchup. Gaston City held the Rebels to just 8 of 20 shooting from the field in the first half and took the early lead. Titans go up by as much as 22 points in the third quarter. They shot 65% in the second half. Vestavia made a run at the end, but Gaston City just way too much in this one. Chris Dudley with 22, Kaylin Johnson 16, Shad Kid McKinney dropped 12, and the Titans win it big, 71-53.
I love my team, man. We put each other, stick together, and we love playing together.
They made some big shots to close the gap. We tried to spread out and hold the ball out a little bit, but we had to continue to play. The tempo got slow, and it's in their favor. Vestavia does a great job. Coach Hatchett does a great job with the Vestavia Rebels. But my hat's off to these guys. They stepped up. They wanted to be here. We're glad to be back here, and it's that time of year here in Jacksonville State, Alabama.
The Titans advance to the regional final. They will face 2-time defending state champion Mountain Brook. The Spartans beat Huntsville 61-42. Should be a phenomenal final. Tip-off set for Tuesday at 11 a.m. Meanwhile, 2A, they finished out today's schedule. Fife over Gaston, so the Gaston Lady Bulldogs, their season comes to a close, and East Alabama community has no more 2A teams left. As Fife goes on, so does Section. So Fife and Section will meet for the 2A girls regional championship, and the Fife boys squeak out a 2-point win over Cleveland. They will face likely Vincent. This game's still in the fourth quarter, but Vincent all over Randolph County, 51-17 right now late in the fourth quarter. Tomorrow's schedule looks like this. Starts with the 6A schools: Fort Payne, Clay, Chalkville, Scottsboro, Shades Valley, Albertville, and Chelsea Woodlawn, all in the mix in Class 6A. And then in Class 1A, we have a lot of local schools in there, including Sacred Heart, the defending regional champions. They will take on the Skyline boys at 4:30 p.m. Talladega County Central's girls will play Spring Garden girls at 6 p.m. TCC boys will face Cedar Bluff in the nightcap at 7:30 p.m.